Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing absolutely awesome. So, got some stuff that we need to be working on here today, most notably the pyramid. But before we get started on that, I want to go over what I did in the last episode. So we planted our seeds out here. We took a big gamble planting very early, and it worked out on all of the grains for sure, and it didn't work out so good for some of the vegetables. So the parsnips and carrots, they are not affected because they are hardy to a negative 10 degrees, but like the turnips and the cabbages, they were all stunted due to cold growth. So got a lot less yield out of the turnips and hardly got any yield out of the cabbages. Now, thankfully, I did get all of the seeds back for the cabbages, so we still have 11 cabbage seeds, and hopefully over time that will increase. But I've gone ahead and planted the cabbages here in the Terra Preta, and I have also planted the soybeans in here because I think these two are going to be our primary food sources. I'd like to see them more than anything. Soybeans give us protein. The cabbages are just a great food. So having a large amount of them will make a big difference in our ability to eat without having to carry a lot of food around. But we do have a lot of stuff now, so yeah, we've got a lot of carrots. I need to go and harvest the carrots again. Lots of parsnips. I got a decent amount of turnips, even though we could have gotten a lot more. Of course, we have all of our pickled stuff, and then the grain. So we got 2.5 stacks more of spelt, almost 3 stacks of flax, and a stack and a half of rye so far out of the grain harvests. Now, I will be kind of avoiding the other grains for a while and only planting spelt. So I think that will make it a little easier to rotate the crops at the moment. Also, that will greatly increase my ability to get some of the dry grass and the horsetail so that we can make poultices and such. But we need a lot of the flax fibers for linen. And the main reason for that is, first off, we need some armor. So we need to be able to make some gambeson armor, and that is going to take quite a bit of linen. But then after that, we need to be able to make several windmills. And windmills are not cheap on the flax. So we need a lot of flax, and once we start getting that all going, we'll be able to advance into some of the mechanical sides of this game, which is very nice. I am very excited for some of the changes that have happened in 1.13, most notably the clutch working now and the large gear to be able to either combine multiple power sources or to split off into multiple items that are going to use the power. So yes, I am very excited for that. I don't know if there is a maximum power transmission that we can put through an axle, but we'll just have to see what we can do with that. To that end, I have been collecting resin every once in a while when I see it, so we're up to 29 resin. I'll have to be watching that, trying to get as much of it as I can as time goes on. But yes, back to what I was saying at the beginning, the pyramid. So I went into my creative world and did some playing around with various blocks and looking for things that would look good together, and I have come up with what we need for a block palette on this. So we are going to need a bunch of basalt, both in the small stones and the quarried blocks, so that we can make bricks. We also need sandstone, also both in quarried blocks and small stones. So I need to get a lot of those resources. Now, where we found the salt deposit, way up here, this is actually a sandstone area, and it takes very little time for us to get there because of the fact that the translocator is just a tiny bit away from the base. So yeah, we can just head right up here to this translocator, and that will carry us right to that sandstone area. Now, of course, it's peridotite on the lower layers, but we just have to go up, and then there we are in the top with the sandstone. Wouldn't hurt to grab a little more halite while I'm there. The other one that I need is basalt. So I'm trying to remember if... Okay, so if we head way down here, I can't remember if this is basalt or... actually, I need basalt and shale. So I think this area is basalt, but this one does take a little bit to get to. It's about 500 blocks away from the base to get to that translocator. So we could go there to get the basalt, because going back up to spawn to get basalt would not be overly fun. But this area here I know is shale. So this is around Stormy Piano's area. And this is actually where we get our limestone, and I know that right above the limestone is shale. So we could possibly head up there and get some basalt and shale at the same time, but I don't know for sure. Now, it is almost time for my live stream, so I'll probably be doing a lot of resource collecting during that live stream, and we may work on the path running back up to spawn just so that it is a little bit faster to get up there and deal with the various things that we need there. Now, I have gotten a little bit of the shale and basalt. So we have some basalt stones, we have some shale stones, basalt gravel and basalt sand. We still have a lot of stuff that we need to collect for that. And yeah, I kind of had a feeling you were down here. Can I? Yes, I can hit you. Okay. Yeah, you can't reach me. Goodbye. So yeah, I have a lot of resources to collect. I think I'm going to head over to the sandstone first and get that all taken care of. And then we'll decide during the live stream whether or not we are going to head up north for the basalt and shale, or if we're going to go somewhere else. But anyway, look at it. Lots of resource collecting to do. So I'm going to get to that, and I'll see you guys after the live stream. So I had a very successful live stream. I will try to get that out to you guys in roughly the proper sequence, so the live stream should go out after this episode. But I came back out because we ran very, very low on the quarried stone and completely ran out of sandstone stones. So we need to do a lot more quarrying. So I came out here to do some digging, and I was trying to go to where we would be exposing the center of the halite vein. Came over here and started digging, and yeah, again we've got more of them, apparently. Oh, well, this isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was a translocator, but no, this is great too. We got a torch holder. Nice. The linen sack is kind of pointless. But the aged wooden planks, that's nice. So this, where does this go? Okay, well, I see burnt out torches down there. So, oh, this is great. All right, well, I suppose I'm just going to take all of this out because, well, quite frankly, we're going to be quarrying right down through this space anyway, so all of this stuff will be disappearing. I have been saving the collapsed chests, so I will carry that back out of here. But, yeah, I'm just finding these ruins all over the place. So I'm going to do some quarrying for a while, and I'll meet you guys back at the base and show you what we worked on during the live stream. So this is really nice. We have the base of the pyramid finished. So yeah, so we worked on this during the live stream. This is what I needed all of the stone for. And we are going to need a lot more of that quarried stone. We also need a lot more sandstone because, yeah, the walkways on the pyramids are going to be sandstone. So that is, I like the look of it. I really like the look of it, especially on the mini-map. You know, the mini-map is great, but we can look out across all of our area here, And yeah, we can see an awful lot. And I'm not sure what's going on here. We have a chunk that is like corrupted or something. There is zero lighting over there. All of the grass has turned into dirt. I am not sure in the slightest what's going on there. But we have a lot of trees that still need to be cleared out of the area. We can see these trees are literally right up against the edge of the base. And we need to get that to where there's paths coming off of all 4 of these. Now, the purpose of this pyramid is going to be the storeroom. So we are going to be putting our storage room inside of the pyramid. And yeah, I can't wait to get all of this stuff out of here. It is such a mess. But yeah, that is what I've got planned. I've got to figure out how we're going to get the entrance into this. And then also we need to make sure that we have an entrance into the cellar. And I may put the cellar as something that is part of the inside of the storeroom. I don't know. We'll just have to see how that works out. But I'm going to try to get a little bit of stuff figured out here. And I will see you guys in a little bit. So I was talking in the Discord with the guys, and Netmc mentioned the fact that he has tons of soybeans, and he found some soybeans, and he's like, I don't even need these anymore. I said, well, what are you looking for? He says, tin. I'm like, well, if you want to get me those soybeans, I will give you some tin, because we have quite a bit. So we got to discussing it, and I am headed down to his base, and we're going to try to make a trade with him. So I've got 2 stacks of cassiterite nuggets, and I have a full chest of halite on my back. Now this is a very long trip. He happens to be at at 13,000 on the Y. So we are going to go over to our translocator over here that takes us to negative 4,000, 9,000, because that's going to give us a boost of about 7,000 blocks. And then we only have to come back maybe 4,000. And it'll give us a chance to see a few things, maybe find some ruins or something like that. That would be really nice. So I've tried to be as much of a Boy Scout as I can. I've got an extra chest, I've got tons of extra food, I've got tools, I've got weapons, I've got lots of extra torches, ladders, pretty much you name it, I've got it. So yeah, right now the inventory is pretty full. As time goes on, we might be able to deal with some of that. But yeah, here's the translocator. We're going to head down through here. And then we've got a long trip ahead of us. So, let's see if this will get going here. Hey, there we go. We've popped through. Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit. And actually, when I think about it, we come up here. And, yeah, there's some more tin right here. So I'm going to grab that on the way. Sometimes I like my luck. So, on my way to Netmc's place, and Swiftite stones. Oh yes, that is nice. Okay, so there it is. Meteor iron. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, so now the question becomes, do we mine out all of the Swavite and hope that we find some diamonds? Do we just take the iron? I don't know. So let's go ahead and do that little number. So yeah, I'm at least gonna mine this out. I don't know, I think I may just take the meteoric iron and call it good, because I do have an iron pick with me. So I don't know. Well, this obviously looks like it might be the base that I am looking for, because, yeah, bees, farmland, I fell in a pit, whoops. And this looks like a very familiar sight, doesn't it? Alright, there you are. And I fell in another pit. You got a rabbit down here.
Yep.
Well, I made it.
Oh.
That was a long trip. Oh my gosh. Cow skulls.
Yes.
You wouldn't, by any chance, want to trade some of those, would you?
Possibly. Okay.
Well,
Let's first get this.
Yeah,
There's food.
Well, let's start out by me
There's your
putting.
food.
Oh, this is claimed. Dang it. Let me. Where does the claim end?
Claim should end somewhere in here.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so let me throw a few things in here. That way I have some inventory space.
Okay.
So, you said you have some food, and I have some empty crocks to replace those. I appreciate that. That is definitely going to be helpful for getting back home. So,
unfortunately, it's only good for 4 days here.
Well, that is plenty because it only takes me about a day to get back. So, I'll eat it all before it goes bad. That is for sure.
Okay.
So then the next thing, I gotta pull this one off of my back that I've been hefting around the whole time. So this guy here, we've got a full chest of halite rocks.
Wow,
and
that's
then
a lot.
in the other one, we've got some meteoric iron, some cassiterite nuggets,
nice.
some medium chunks of cassiterite, and actually, if you happen to have a copper hammer, we could break that up, or we could just leave it the way that it is.
We can leave it the way it is. Yeah.
All right. And then, yeah, I did find some seashells on the way down.
Cool.
Found some soybean seeds and stuff. But the soybean seeds, of course, I want those. I want the soybean seeds. I want the rice seeds.
You probably want the cabbage seeds.
Oh, yes, I definitely want the cabbage seeds.
Flax seeds, I don't really care. If you want to leave them, that's fine. You need the inventory space.
Yep, we'll see how the inventory goes. I do not need the firewood, I will say that. And I know that you have been having a lot of, we've been talking about the torches, so...
Thanks. I should be able to do a lot of spelunking with that.
I need to keep at least one.
Perfectly fine.
So, yeah, we've got a little bit of stuff there. And so I know on the way down here, we've been kind of chatting, and there's a few things that I would like to have in return for this. And if you don't mind, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the trade to that on the meteoric iron. I mean, that's 3 pickaxes. That will get you a long way. So,
yeah.
And if you find
fine.
If you find some meteoric iron, which I know you have,
which
some
I
meteors.
have. Yeah, I've got 2 that I found so far.
Yep. So, I mean, that would definitely get you going on that. You've got the tin to make your tin bronze so that you can actually work that iron into stuff. Yep.
Yes, this will get me a long way into going.
Yep. So, I am looking for kapok saplings, acacia saplings, papyrus roots, bamboo saplings, more of these golden poppies, soybean seeds.
Let's see, golden poppies. Wait,
and
I'll grab
actually,
the seashells if you don't mind.
Yeah.
There's golden poppies.
Oh yeah, pumpkin. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, soybean seeds, 32. And you said you wanted the barrel cactus.
Yep.
I'll just get those out of there.
I just wish that we could grow the barrel cactus.
Yeah, that would be nice. Let's see. Orange mallow.
Oh yes. Flowers are always good.
Those are for pyro.
Oh, you mean I am being a messenger?
You are being a messenger.
Oh, well, that's all I can say is I better get like some rusty gears or something from him for that.
I have no rust. Oh, from him. Yes, you should get something from him for those.
Oh, yes. So, are you shifting stuff around currently in the chest?
No. I'm adding stuff into it. I'm looking to see what I've got in my inventory here. You said you got cow parsley.
Yep. You know, I should have brought a couple more leather
There's some
bags.
daisies. I think that's most of... Oh, yeah, I'll take the other cassette.
Okay.
Anything you want more of? I do have some more orange mallow if you want it.
I wouldn't mind having more.
Okay.
You know, if that 32 stack is supposed to be for pyro, then I'd kind of like to have some myself.
No, only the forget-me-nots are for pyro.
Oh, the forget-me-nots are for pyro. Okay.
Just those.
Okay. I thought you said the orange mallow were for him.
No.
Okay.
Pyro likes the forget-me-nots, so I collected some for him.
Ah. Well, I know the barrel cactus look really nice in planters, so I'm really looking forward to having those. You know, like to be able to make some nice decorations sometimes, so I'm going to add my seeds and stuff back into this chest. Carrots? I don't want carrots.
Yeah.
I don't want carrots. You can have that back.
So that's about half the catmint I found when I was out collecting flowers.
Well, I mean, the pumpkin seeds by themselves are worth an awful lot to me. The acacia saplings and the kapok saplings and the
that should be enough
saplings
to get going. The bamboo drops quite a few saplings. So
well, and also one sapling sends up like 4 shoots. So
yeah,
it's pretty nice. The papyrus root will come in very handy for some decorations. It's too bad we can't farm any of this stuff. You know, all that you can do is go and collect it. But yeah, that is really nice. I will say I am more than happy with that right there, because that will give me plenty of soybeans. That's a huge source of protein for me. And then the pumpkins also, which is a seed that I don't have currently. And then all of the other stuff. That is great. So I am more than happy with that trade if you are. So
oh yeah, that's my collections from moving down here finally came in handy.
Yep. Well, to be fair, it was kind of a long trek to come down here, but yeah, it's good to come down here and see what you got going on. But I am definitely going to pick this up and get it onto my back if I can pick it up. There we go. So there we go. I've got that picked up. Now, were you building a pyramid as well then?
Yes.
Is that nearby?
Yes. Oh, do you have inventory space still?
Yeah, actually, I've got quite a bit now, because there's an entire chest of salt laying on the ground over there. Oh, yeah, cow skulls. It is kind of funny that we have these bony cow skulls in the game, but yet there's no cows. That just seems really weird.
They all died in the desert.
Yeah, I know, and that's the other thing, is you only find them in the desert. It's the weirdest thing.
So these are my seashells I've found so far.
Oh my god, you've got a lot of seashells.
Yeah.
I saw a few of them down on the ground too.
Yeah.
So you do know that you can make display cases that you can put those in too, right?
That's what I was hoping to do.
Yep. Yeah, it looks really nice when you get the display cases for them. So can we go over and take a look at your pyramid then?
Yes. Sorry, it's dark now.
Oh, that's okay. One thing, I just gave you a whole bunch of torches. You could spam torches around the thing and you can see it a little easier.
True. Provided it doesn't decide it wants to rain or invisible rain.
Yeah.
That's very common here.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of that at my base too. I hear drifters. Well, I kind of see something. Wow, you have a really big entrance to yours. Oh, nice. That's a lot of chisel work. Oh my god, no thank you. I will pass on that. Oh, and you're digging it into a mountain too, or into a big hill too. Ugh. No. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, and all these are my berry bushes the rest of my berry bushes are up here. And they're just here temporarily till I figure out what I want to do with them.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of pop down and take a little bit of a look at this thing. So yeah, you've got a slightly different style here than what I've got, but you did kind of take a little bit of inspiration from the vertical half slabs. To give a different angle than the stairs.
Yes.
But yeah, it looks really nice. I can't wait to see this when it's all finished up. It's very nice. It's big.
Yeah, and it's hollow inside.
Yep. Well, actually, my first one is going to be my storage room, so it is intentionally hollow. So, yeah, it definitely shows you've got a bit of work to do on it still, but
yeah,
it's getting there, and it looks amazing, especially that chisel work up at the entrance.
Yeah, I'm going to actually do that on the sides as well, so it will have the arches on all four sides of the top there.
Oh, that is nice.
And it's going to have bamboo reeds in the center there for the roof.
So one thing that you could possibly do here, just as a thought, would be to put some little garden areas every few blocks going down the side, you know, on your stairs, and put like maybe some bamboo plants growing there, or
yeah, I was planning on putting a few little ponds and some papyrus and stuff around the fronts.
Yep. Well, I can't wait to see what you do with it. It is going to be amazing.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I think I probably better head back because it is going to be quite a long trip still to get back to my base. So, let me put down one of these crocs that you gave me and munch on some food because otherwise I'm going to get hungry. So yeah, thanks for showing me around. Thanks for getting me this stuff. And I guess we'll talk to you later.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. So I am still on my way back from Netmc's place, and I found this area here, this extremely flat plain, and I'm like, this is a perfect spot to go hunting for meteors. So I found this space right here, and there's a couple of spots like this here that I was thinking that those are possibly meteors, but probably not. They're actually caves. But then I came up here and I saw this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's a meteor. Yep, there it is. Oh, I love being right sometimes. So, yeah. It looks like I've got another meteor to mine out. So, I have no idea how much I'm going to get out of this one, but, am I not? Yeah, this, I'd say, I better be breaking that. But I am going to look around here and see if I find any more meteors here. But, yeah, definitely the thing to be looking for. So, I will get this taken care of. I'll see you guys in a bit. So the trip down to Netmc's base was very productive. We got a lot of stuff from him. I am more than happy to trade off that salt and even the tin for that. Now, we don't have any tin left at this point, but that is fine because we have tons of other resources, and it seems to be a lot of tin in this area. So I'm not going to complain about that. But here we have all of the resources that we got on the way back and what we traded for. And I still need to deliver these forget-me-nots off to Pyromancer. So that is something that I need to do here in just a little bit. But we did get some animal fat and rawhides, which I'm very happy about. We also got some flax seeds, soybean seeds, parsnips, and then we get into the big stuff. And where on earth? What? Where are my pumpkin seeds? Oh no. Did I put them somewhere that I wasn't supposed to? Oh no, where are my pumpkin seeds? No! Pumpkins? Where? No! No! Oh no! Wait. There's one distinct possibility. Please be. Oh, oh. Obviously, I had a mini panic attack there. So yeah, we got pumpkin seeds, we got cabbage seeds, we got rice seeds, and we got a whole bunch of other stuff here. Bamboo saplings, acacia saplings, kapok saplings, barrel cactus. I picked up a stack of tall ferns on the way back. Got a stack of papyrus roots. Some cow skulls. This is going to be great. So we do need to plant this stuff, get it going in the garden. So let's see. I don't think there was any more seeds here. No. But we did get some shells and also a stack plus 66 more meteoric iron. Look at all of this meteoric iron we have. I mean, I'm rich. Apparently this stuff is going to be kind of useful for steel. So, yeah. I'm also going to be heading back through the translocator here, probably between episodes, to check out a few more locations. Obviously, my inventory was getting kind of full. But, yeah, we've got lots of seeds to plant. I'm really happy about getting these pumpkins. I want to see how they do. And actually, I am thinking... Oh, yeah. We don't want to plant it in there. Do we just put down one piece of Terra Preta and call it good? I think we do. We're going to do that so that we can get this thing to grow a little bit quicker. Also, we are going to put down some water a little bit away from it. So let's grab ourselves a bucket of water. We'll get into the garden pen here, which, by the way, I harvested the flax when I got back and replanted it on this side. And we have a lot of flax, so I am very, very happy about that. Now, I actually haven't really experimented too much with the pumpkins, but I believe they need a fully flat area. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig this off, put that pumpkin like right here, and let it grow in all directions. This little spot kind of feels wrong anyway. So yeah, I'm going to dig this back, plant the pumpkin here, and hopefully we don't lose this seed. Also got to plant the other stuff, get it going. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. So I am going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the mod list down in the video description. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!